I want to pose a question to the group, and I don't want anyone to get mad at me because I'm not saying the answer to this question.
Go back and watch that creator's post. She asked the question if getting a woman pregnant could be considered a form of domestic violence. Girl, hell yeah. And I don't fault the creator for asking that question. To me, that shows, that she and I just have had a different background, different experiences, and, she's a little privileged in that sense, right? What do I mean by that? Contrary to popular belief, I'm African American. So in the African American community, if a woman is whimsical, if she has assets, if she has her career going for herself, if she lives her life on her own accord, it is very common for older African Americans to be like, you need to sit down somewhere, you need to have a baby. And it's like, that's really your response to me living my best life, is to weaponize motherhood against me? Wow, very telling. And, I want to make it clear, I don't see anything wrong with motherhood. I don't see anything wrong with children. I'm not one of those weirdos that hates kids. However, motherhood and raising children has to be something that is wanted by a person. And in a lot of instances, motherhood is imposed on people, especially women who, they're childless for a reason. Their priorities aren't in family planning, right? And so in a lot of those instances, men definitely realize that. And so they use getting a woman pregnant as a means to diminish her life. What? That's why when men used to tell me, oh, I want you to have my baby, sir, you are clocked. Why you want me to suffer? Why do you want me to be tired and overstimulated and overwhelmed by going from being someone who wakes up when she wants to wake up and eats what she wants to eat and travels when she wants to travel and is able to save money? Why would you want me to get rid of all of that for the sake of carrying on your DNA and your lineage? Wow, talk about lame. Blockety blocked.